Principal and Professor H.R. Patel Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research Education, Institute, Shirpur, Maharashtra. Now I would like to invite our immediate speaker, Dr. Professor Neelesh Malviya, Principal, Smriti College of Pharmaceutical Education, Indore, who will be deliver his valuable knowledge on the topic a disruptive qualitative and quantitative survey research study of pharma academician influencing academia industry collaboration to foster pharmaceutical research. Sir, please go ahead with your session.
Projector on.
The concept of this presentation and the lecture, and particularly it's an interaction session. Team Smriti College of Pharmaceutical Education Indore is working on one PhD project, and this is the one part of that project. We are working on the objective how to boost, how to foster, how to enhance the academic industry collaboration. So this is the one stage of our project. Department of Science and Technology funded us around 80 lakh rupees for this project. The first project phase is theoretical cum descriptive research based on some web development. So we already developed one website for that project. So here I just give you some brief and the conceptual what we are planning to do and what we are actually conducting for this project work. So thanks to all for listening me here. So the topic of our project is compilation of profile of pharma academician, those who are interested or engaged in academic industry collaboration. So this is the one part. Based on the academician interest or their involvement in academic industry collaboration, we conducted one survey, the descriptive survey, based on their expertise, based on their research exposure, their potential. So I titled this presentation, A Descriptive Qualitative and Quantitative Survey Research, the study of the pharma academicians, those who are involved and influence the academic industry collaboration, to foster, to enhance the pharmaceutical research. So, this particular image give an idea about there are two types of minds are available. The one, the research seeker, and the second one is the research explorer. So we, by the help of this project, try to bridging both the mind. And the project name is SPACS. At the top, you can see the SPACS, that is Scope Pharmaceutical Academic Industry Collaboration Research. Okay, so next please. So, in the introduction, in our pharmacy profession, the beauty is research. Okay, academic industry collaboration, this is the most burgeoning topic discussed by both the ends. It means in academics, we always discuss about how to collaborate. In industry, they are thinking why we need to collaborate, because we have so much facility. and academicians are busy in so many documentation like a process, then how they can assist us? How they can reduce the expenses of research? How they can help to increase the research viability? So these two parties always discuss about the collaboration. How we can collaborate, how we can increase the revenue with the help of collaboration. So academic-industry collaboration has always been a topic of discussion from both the ends. Research done in academia or academic institution and their translation into marketed product is not a new topic. So many institutions are doing this concept. Okay. Though academicians of good pharmacy institutions, especially from Maharashtra, they are highly engaged in research work. They are highly interested to do work for the industry. But in MP and in so many states, the research outcome is limited to publication on lower hand and patent on higher hand. It means if we conduct any research, there is only two objectives. We keep two objectives in our mind. The first one is the good publication, or the result is more promising, then we can go for the patent. Okay. So this diagram depicts what I said here. Suppose this is academicians, our research outcome, mainly the publication and the patent. Sometime, very few time, it will convert into commercialized research. Then what is the reason? Actually, when we talk about research in pharmaceutical field, the main constraint is two. The first one is the time. For the drug discovery and development, a long history or a long period is required to develop a raw material conversion into final product. It's a long time required. And the second is the funding. Okay. In India, if we talk about research funding, the first source of funding is government agencies. Okay. But unfortunately, there are very few government schemes are available for private institutions. Okay. Second, if our management allow, they fund us to continue our research work, it's very difficult. Okay, because pharma research requires a lot of fund, lot of sophisticated instrumentation, so many chemicals, so many manpower. So it's very difficult to expect this funding from our management. Now the third point, private industries, public industries or the multinational companies, they can also fund us. So if government agencies are less, they are not interested to fund a private institution, there is only one source are available for us to increase the funding level, the industry, the pharma industry. But why? Why they can fund us? Why they are interested to do the same thing? क्यों करेंगे? So, जब तक if we will create some lucrative, some good research objectives in our institution, only they can fund us. Otherwise, it's next to impossible. And if the fund is not available, it's not possible to conduct any type of research work in pharma institutions. Okay. So, if we want to convert our objective of any research from publication to patent or patent to commercialized product, we need fund. And for private institutions and for good researcher, industry is the only option. They can fund as per the research objective, not as per the research analysis, whatever we apply for the government agency. Okay, please. Next, please. So, sometimes we can also say that why collaboration is required. Collaboration is required for the research funding and sometimes just for the skill development. So many students are going for the industrial training. Sometimes faculty members are also going for industrial training. Why? Because for the development of their skills, as per the need, as per the anticipation of pharma industry. But it is not essential that every time industry allow you to go for the industry training. Okay, for that sometimes we need some collaboration. Okay, this industry collaborated with us. It means whenever you are interested to go for the any type of training, they allow you. Otherwise, they are not allowed because there is no legal bonding between the institution and the industry. Okay, so what we are doing, we are finding the peoples in pharma academicians, in pharma institutions from entire country. Those who are really interested for this type of work, for collaborative work. So, next please. Next please. Next please. Okay. So, here I listed a few collaboration from at national level and international level. When we observed, when we reviewed that report which are available by the help of CAGR, there's two type of observation. The first one is that when we talk about collaboration in India, the collaboration is only limited to training, sometimes small research project work. In 2017, 18, 19, this 3 year in India only 15 crore research collaboration was happened. It means pharma institutions and industries are collaborated for the revenue of 15 crore. Okay, these are the few examples. Cadila engaged with NIPER just for the conversion of PhD research work and some training like of things. So many institutions are involved in collaboration, but the main objective is student training, faculty training, PhD research objectives, and there is no commercialized. Very few are available with the objective of commercialized research. These are the national collaboration, and it means pharmaceutical company collaboration with Indian institutions. Now the next, please. Now this is the collaboration. This was the collaboration collaborated between industry and pharma academicians, or particularly pharma academic institutions from out of the India. And their collaboration revenue model is around 2,500 crore. And the main objective is how to convert the academic research into the form of final commercialized product. So when they collaborated, the main objective is the commercialized research. It means industrial expectation. They discuss what exactly the need of what society expected in the form of pharmaceutical products, and what is the capability of your team. So if our research objective will match with your expertise, we will do some research which is converted into the commercialized research, and finally both we will grow. Okay, so these are the few collaborations, like Glaxo collaborated with CRIC for the drug discovery and development of Alzheimer's disease. Some rare disorders which are not treatable till date. Okay, and other like Sanofi with the Stanford University to provide funding for the development of new molecule. They did not disclose the new molecule, but they in the year 2021 they disclosed some molecule for the treatment of respiratory infection. Okay, so this is the actual collaboration. The main objective of this type of collaboration was research exposure. Okay, next please. So we are working on this project, that is SPACs, and the main objective of this work is to create a database in which pharma academicians fill their profile and their research work and their research interest on which they want to collaborate with pharma industry. So if this type of database will completely, this is the first time we are in our country someone creating this type of data. If this type of data is available in website and someone is looking for the research work on a particular topic, he can easily search the right person for right research work for right time with the right expectation. Okay, so this is our about the study. Now the next please. Now this is the objective. Our objective is just to share the expert. Sometimes it is very unfortunately we can say that pharma academicians doubted that we have a lot of potential, but no one is recognizing our potential. Why? Because no one is discussing about their potential and their expertise and their talent, what he can do to convert a raw material into commercialized product for the industry. And sometimes industry people, they think about that we are looking for the innovative solution from academicians, but they are highly engaged in some academics activities, some documentation work. So how they can complete the research, the commercialized research on time? So with the help of this project, we are ready to convert the, we are ready to create the database of pharma academicians, those who are interested in research work within collaboration, and we can share the database of that experts people with the industry, and that industry people directly collaborate with their expectation to particular academicians and with the help of some legal bonding. Okay, and this academicians and this industry people collaborated, and this database definitely catalyzes this collaboration. It means अगर हजारों में से किसी को ढूंढना है तो it's quite difficult. but हजारों में से किसी एक को as per your expectation ढूंढना है तो it's quite easier. Okay, so in our web development मैं अभी show करूँगा. In our web development application we add some search option. Suppose someone is looking for expert who is working on nanotechnology or particular drug. So you can search the name of that person by the help of your queries on our portal. Okay, next please. So expected benefits, definitely if a right person is available with the right objective and right desirable person is available with the right essential requirement, so we can meet at this platform. So this is our expected benefit of the project. Now the next please. So how this is the particular study, and I am here showing the first part of that study. And in the first part, the academician or pharma profession are our target population. And how we connect them? We prepared one brochure, one website, one questionnaire, and from entire country pharmacy institution, we approach them by the help of phone call, web mail, hard copy mailing to the academicians. Okay, and sometimes this type of conferences we also promote this project work, and by the compiling all the data, we analyze this discrete data and represent in the form of some graphs. In next slide we will see that. Okay, so this is the information brochure. We created that brochure, and throughout the entire country pharmacy institution, we sent this brochure with this brochure includes all the details of our project. It means the objective of the project, eligibility criteria, who are eligible to participate, how to participate, and what's the expected benefit. Please, next please. This is the front page of our brochure, and the project is funded by the Department of Science and Technology. Next please. This is the second page of our brochure, principal message. It includes the objective, then about the project, what exactly we are doing. Next please. This is the objective, expected benefit of our team, and who are eligible to participate, how to participate, what are the advantages of being a participant in this study. Next please. Then about the institution, Smriti College of Pharmaceutical Education is the research institute for this project. Now the next please. This is the questionnaire. Questionnaire, it means how to participate and who are eligible to participate and what are the parameters you have to feed in participation. The participation profile form divided into three parts. The first part is the collection of personal information. It means your name, designation, contact details. The second part is the collection of academic details. It means from where you have completed your project, your master's, PhD and other higher degrees. And part 3 contain maybe professional exposure. It means your research expertise and till date what you have done in your research expertise. Okay, next please. This is the front page of profile form. Next please. This is the participation from profile form part 1, personal detail information you have to put here. Next please. This is the academic backgrounds and the research whatever you have done in your professional experience. We have developed this website. After this session you can open it, www.thespecs.in. This is our website. In this this is the front page of website. All the features are available. You can create your login ID, and in login ID you can update your information based on your contact details, your academic qualification, your research exposure. These are the main web pages, pages on website. Home page, PI message, about project, about institution, FAQ, search profile, login profile, add profile page, and analysis. Analysis is the compilation review of our whole project. Now the next please. We also provide the recognition of and appreciation who are being as a participant in our project work. Now, this is the analysis report. In 2018, we have started this project, and these are the states from where we targeted the pharmacy institution. It means the name of the state and how many institutions at that time available who are offering masters and PhD program. And some institutions who are offering bachelor program, but they have completed 10 years. It means our criteria is those institutions who have completed minimum 10 years, or those institutions who have offering master's program or PhD program. So these are the states, and these are the number of institutions available in that state who are our target population. Now the next please. This is the graphical representation of the institutions who are our target population. Now the next please. So in analysis, the first we have assessed, we have analyzed the data. It means percentage of pharma academicians registered in the year, in the study duration, that is 1 year in 2019, around 2,401 pharma academicians registered in our portal who have completed their registration profile updation, and in among that 12% professors registered, 16% doctor, 21% Mrs., Mr. and Miss. This is the percentage. It means 2,401 is the 100 percentile, and out of that, these designation peoples registered in our portal. Now the next one, please. Among the 2,401 participants, 12% registered candidates completed their PhD, 82% have M.Pharm, and 6% have completed their bachelor's in pharmacy. Now the next, please. Okay, so this is the graphical representation of percentage of pharma academicians registered with their specialization. It means pharmaceutical chemistry people 34%, statistics 38%, pharmacology 12%, pharmacognosy 16%. It means these are the people who are really interested to work with in collaboration with industry, and these are the specialization wise distribution. Now the next, please. Okay, in 2,401, those people who are registered, they all are given their consent that we are ready to collaborate. We are highly interested to work for the research work in collaboration with pharma industry. It means 100% people, 2,401, said we are ready. Now the next one. Okay, so out of 2,401, 8% people are working on that concept. It means they already work for industry collaboration, engaged in academic industry collaboration work by distribution. It means 2,401, 8% people are already working for the collaborative projects, and 92% are interested. Okay, next please. And these are the experience-wise distribution. It means about 15%, about 15 years of teaching experience. 9% people are interested. 10 to 14, 22%. 5 to 9, 38%. And below 5, 31% are interested to do research work in collaboration. Total industrial experience. Few faculty members are also have industrial experience, in which about 10% only 1%. And below 1%, there are 53% people who have the industrial experience. Now the next, please. Now, these are the total research experience by distribution. Next, please. We have shortlisted around 39 fields in our core specialization. It means pharmaceutical chemistry, statistics, ecology, cognosy. And these are the 39, I think why it is not visible, I don't know. 39 fields in which really industry want to collaborate. Academicians are interested in this 39 field. They are highly interested to work in this 39 field. They have some publication patents. They are also working on that research work. There is PhD scholars are also working on that research work. Pharma industries are also working on that work. And out of this 39, when we distribute 2,401 candidates, registered participants, suppose analytical method development, 6% out of this 2,401 are highly interested to work for analytical method development. Likewise, bioequivalence study 5%. These are the distribution with the help of 39 fields. It means 2,401 people are interested in research work, and these are the percentage-wise distribution in which field they want to do research work in collaboration. Next, please. This is the graphical representation. Next, please. So, this is the percentage of pharma academicians who are interested or registered in our portal, and they worked on some research work in particular research collaboration. Above 11% people are there. 41 to 49, 14%. Okay. Below 11, 24% people. It means they already work in research activities. Next, please. Then these are the people who are engaged in research work with pharma industries. This is the distribution curve. It means below 2%, 87%. It means 2,401 is the total registered people, and 87% of this 2,401 are only involved in the research work. It means the percentage is very low. It is around 2%. Okay, so it's very difficult situation for pharma academicians or pharma experts, that if this is the person, how we can translate our academic research into industrial research. So the next please. And these are the people who publish their patent below 2%, 88% based on their commercialized research. It means only 2% people. If we talk about any institution, if they have 20 faculties, it means 2%, it means only 4 faculty members have worked for the patent. So this is not good. Next please. And publication, the percentage is very good. Above 50, 48% are involved. Next please. And these are the fields where pharma academicians are interested to collaborate. Okay. So again, these are the 39 field, and based on their interest, we shortlisted and we sorted the specialized field. Next please. This is the graphical representation. Next please. We have conducted one stakeholder workshop to summarize this type and to discuss with the people. And our chief guest, Dr. Sananjit Singh sir, and Dr. AICTE sir, and around 8 industrial MD available in this stakeholder workshop. And the objective is just around 250 delegates from entire country registered and participated in this event. So many industry people were present in that day, and they discussed what kind of problems they have. And pharma academicians also discuss their research expertise and what kind of knowledge they have. They can convert, how they can convert the academic research into commercialized research. Okay, next please. So next please. Next. Okay. So in this project, for the first phase, we have already developed one website, and the website is a continuous process. Till this analysis report, 2,401 people registered, and the web portal is already available. Anyone who is interested in this type of work, they can register. And by the help of this compilation of data, one can select a right person with the right expertise for right research work in right research exposure. Okay. So to achieve the maximum outcome of this collaboration, the first thing is that how to interact with each other. Okay. Somebody who is working in a pharma institution of Orissa is highly interested and highly having expertise in some topic. But in Indore, we are not having idea that this person is right person for research work. But if you can search in this portal, you can identify the right person for your research work. Okay, next please. And few articles we already published for that research work. Next please. Next please. Thank you. Thank you. Want to ask some question, please?
Sir, how does the pharmaceutical research founded?
Pardon?
Sir, how does the pharmaceutical research founded?
Pharmaceutical research?
Founded.
Founded?
Yes, sir.
अब्दुल कलाम आजाद जी ने सॉरी APJ कलाम साहब ने एक चीज कही थी कि day yesterday was a day of knowledge. Okay. Yesterday was a day of research, but today is a day of innovation. It means पहले है knowledge, then फिर है research, then अब है innovation. ठीक है? When we observed, when we look or we can assess anything from our side, we find some problems. Okay? And अगर हम problems को 10 बार problem कहेंगे तो वो problem ही रहेगी. Okay? But when we want to discuss about the solution, we need to discuss about the solution. Okay? एक बच्चा है, वो college नहीं आता, regular. This is the problem. अब हम रोज कहेंगे कि ये बच्चा college नहीं आता, ये बच्चा college नहीं आता है. तो दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम, ये प्रॉब्लम वहीं की वहीं बनी रहेगी। अब टाइम क्या है, वो रिसर्च करने का कि कॉलेज क्यों नहीं आता। अब कॉलेज क्यों नहीं आता है, जब वो पता चलेगा, इट मीन्स सीरीज ऑफ प्रॉब्लम, एक्सक्यूजेस, जेन्युइन रीजन आपके सामने आएंगे, ये रिसर्च है ना। इसके बाद हम उनके सॉल्यूशन ढूंढेंगे। अब एक पता चला कि एक बच्चे के साथ स्पेसिफिक प्रॉब्लम है, ठीक है, कि उसको हर 2 घंटे में नींद आती है, ये एक प्रॉब्लम है। अब जब आपको इस प्रॉब्लम के लिए एक सोल्यूशन चाहिए तो आप किसके पास ढूंढेंगे, एक स्पेसिफिक पर्सन हु इज हैविंग द एक्सपीरियंस इन दिस फील्ड, कि 2 घंटे के बाद अगर नींद आती है तो उसके लिए क्या करना है, अंडरस्टैंड। तो अभी आपका क्वेश्चन है फार्मास्यूटिकल रिसर्च फाउंडेड कैसे हुई, फार्मास्यूटिकल रिसर्च कैसे फाउंडेड हुई। wherever there is a problem there is only one solution, that is research, ठीक है। अब प्रॉब्लम को जब सॉल्यूशन में कन्वर्ट करना है तो उसके बीच में एक प्रोसेस होता है, दैट प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज रिसर्च। एंड द फर्स्ट स्टेप ऑफ एनी रिसर्च इज, किसी भी चीज को रिसर्च करना है तो उसके पहले हमको चाहिए स्टडी, लिटरेचर स्टडी, लोगों ने इस टाइप की प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए क्या कर रखा है। ओके, सो this type of solutions are available, but this type of problems are associated with available solution, so we need to develop some new solution for that particular problem. So research, जब तक आपका क्वेरी नहीं जनरेट होगा, जब तक आपका ऑब्जर्वेशन नहीं जनरेट होगा, तब तक आप रिसर्च के ऊपर नहीं आ सकते। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, फर्स्ट स्टेप इज जस्ट टू आइडेंटिफाई वन प्रॉब्लम, देन listed out various solutions, and then find the maximum acceptable solution for the particular problem, then you can go for the research work. Okay,
Sir, more question.
please.
Sir, what kind of research do pharmaceutical industry do?
But एक जिसके सर पे बाल नहीं होते हैं, उसके लिए सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम क्या है, एलोपेशिया, गंजापन। एक किसी का वेट नहीं बढ़ रहा है, उसके लिए सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम क्या है, दुबलापन। एक है जिसका वेट बहुत बढ़ गया, उसका वेट कम नहीं हो रहा, उसके लिए क्या प्रॉब्लम है। एक है डायबिटीज, उसके लिए क्या प्रॉब्लम, डायबिटीज। एन नंबर ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स आर अवेलेबल इन अवर प्रोफेशन, ठीक है। What kind of expertise and what kind of interest you have, it is the time to assess yourself. First of all, you have to perform this type of research work you want to conduct. आपका expertise कहाँ है, formulation development में है, screening में, analysis में है ना। That's why we have developed 39 different fields. यहाँ पे दिख नहीं रहा, I don't know why. And based on that 39 expertise, what industry anticipated from pharma academicians, from pharma institution, then only you can assess yourself, I am suited for that problem. Okay. जैसे गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हैकाथॉन कराती है ना, they listed out 10 to 20 problems. अब वो 20 problems में से आपको एक problem जो आपके इंटरेस्ट की उसको सॉल्व करना है। Okay. तो first of all you have to assess yourself. What kind of research attitude you have? Okay, next please. Yes.
Sir, what are the future scope in research and development nowadays?
This is a very unexpected question. Without research, without innovation, अभी हम लोग क्या करना चाह रहे हैं? टाइम को बचाना है, पैसे को बचाना है और मैक्सिमम आउटपुट लगाना है, ठीक है। It means input कम हो, maximum output. This is the concept of research. Okay. So without research and innovation, how you can succeed in your mission? India is working. India is targeting the bullet train. Why? Just to save the time. If we save the time, definitely we can grow our business at the enormous level. Okay. So the main objective, the main concept behind research is to save the resources. जो भी चीजें अवेलेबल है, नेचुरल हो चाहे आर्टिफिशियल, उनको कम से कम यूटिलाइज करके मैक्सिमम आउटपुट निकालना है। दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ रिसर्च वर्क। ओके, दैट्स व्हाई वी कॉल इट एज रिसर्च, री प्लस सर्च। सर्च करते जाओ, प्रॉब्लम मिलेगी, उसके ऊपर री एग्जामिन्स करते रहो, डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट सम न्यू इनोवेटिव प्रोडक्ट। फॉर्मुलेशन, जब हम बात करते हैं फार्मा इंडस्ट्रीज की, डेली नया प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च हो रहा है, बट वो डेली लॉन्चिंग के लिए उनको 20 years, 10 years, 15 years वर्क करना पड़ता है। So research and innovation, it's an endless field, and definitely it will grow like India population. Next, please.
So based on your projects, so can you believe that it will modernize pharma field to new levels? Like it will
Definitely, we always now, if you assess or if you read the pharma magazine, our peoples are now started discussing about the pharma industry 4. The fourth revolution changes in the pharma industry. It means artificial intelligence, the next level of innovation. It means how to reduce the manpower and how to increase and how to build our intellectual power. It means everything should be automated. The level of precision is above 100% or equivalent to 100%. So innovation जिस level पे हमको लेके जाना है, उसका ये है कि errorless innovation, reproducible innovation, 100% accurate, 100% precision level. Okay, so research is beyond our level. Anything else?
Thank you, sir, for giving your valuable time to us. Now I request Honorable Session Chair, Sir, Dr. Sanjay Kumar Bari, sir, to come and give his concludatory remark on this.
Thank you. First of all, I am very thankful to the organizers for giving me an opportunity as a technical chair session. I congratulate Dr. Neelesh Malviya sir for enlightening the very useful topics for the tomorrow's pharmacist. Because degree cannot solve your purpose. I would say always to the students, you need to innovate, you need to create, you need to invent every day. If you look around, surround some problems, you can identify and you can work on that. And that where the research starts. Sir has compiled very useful data and he tried to collect the data from academician and industry, because that was the gap in the academia-industry collaboration. Sir has described the qualitative as well as quantitative survey-based academic pharma industry, which will be very fruitful to boost up, to start up the pharmacy research. Because that will create, the knowledge should create into the creation of wealth. Knowledge should create into the some output, outcome base. Otherwise, that knowledge will not be knowledge. It's only the piece of paper of the degree. So therefore, to the pharma fraternity, it is a need of an hour to do work in that pipeline or in that research area. And our government also says, try to become the Atmanirbhar, try to become the independent. You have been realized in the pandemic how much health professional has got of the importance. And that's why the health is the first priority in everybody's life. And it is very, I congratulate and I wish you all the best, sir. You are doing a very wonderful project. There are the several government schemes, sir, also will maybe knows about that startup, and there is Mudra to boost up your research project, because the sir has highlighted the constraint for the funding from the government, but in the foreign or in the developed country, that ratio or that picture is contradictory different. They in the developed countries, the foreign universities are the private universities, and government sponsoring project to the private universities. Here, only few institutions like NIPER, they have been collaborated, like BITS. Very few pharma institutions have been collaborated because there are some constraints. And sir has identified in that survey, and he is working on that. I am sure, I am confident these things will come out some research output. And if you start from as an academician, I think you are from which year? First year, very good. So you have been also raised very inquisitive questions, and sir has been given the satisfied answer. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed a motivating and extremely informative lecture. Now I request associate faculty to Scott, sir. Back in auditorium. Thank you. Thank you.